As you can see by the video thumbnail for this video, I am not an artist. However, I use drawing or sketching from time to time to help me figure out a place and its spaces, to map out a neighborhood, or to storyboard a lesson. Your students can use this strategy too when they write. So this week's writer's trick, the last one in the series, is called trick number 5, drawing to write. Hey there, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm Kathy Harsh, writing coach and middle school writing teacher. I help you, middle school ELA teachers, with teaching the proven writing tips, tricks, and strategies I've learned over the years so that you can help your students improve their writing skills while saving you time and frustration. I believe we should call our students writers and give them the voice, choice, and time to develop their literacy skills. Before we get started, I wanted to invite you to pick up the free 5 Tricks Teacher Guide PDF that contains the lesson plans, digital and printable student worksheets for all the 5 tricks by going to the link in the description box down below, teach2write.com/5tricks. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because the more engagement I have here, the more videos you will see pop up in your suggestions. Also, you would be helping other teachers who may need these teaching tips as well. And I put out videos every Monday. Today, we'll be talking about writer's trick number 5, drawing to write. Trying to write helps those visual learners and thinkers. And even though I'm not an artist, I, as you know, enjoy sketching pictures to help me get at ideas that I want to write about. Your students who love to draw will love this. So let's get started. Now, as always, I talk about how these 5 tricks work best, just as a reminder that obviously through many lessons and sharing, you do need to teach this very explicitly and allow students to share what they come up with, and practice a lot with many different types of texts and activities that you can do. You can have students read a text and then draw a map of what they think the scene is like where the characters are doing different actions, or it could be a timeline or something like that. Anything to help them visualize inside their head. Always begin with an end in mind. So like in the previous instance, I was talking about how you could have students read something and then do a timeline of events, or have them and draw those out, or have them write a map of a particular place, so that they can visually understand where these characters are and what they're doing in those places. Then you could have them take that and write something from that helps to continue their understanding. Confer with your writers often. Talk about what they're writing in their journals. Talk about what they're writing for you in their assignments. What are ways that they could revise? What are some things they could do to help improve their writing? They need to hear that. So to start this off, it's best if you have students make a list of places. If you're not starting off with a piece of reading, you're starting off with something that the students are familiar with, like their own personal lives. Have them make a list of places, and then students draw a bird's eye map of the place or a floor plan of a room. Then you ask them, how much of a map can you sketch in 2 minutes, and set that timer. Remember, timers are always important with any of these writer's tricks. It's what keeps the kids on task. Once they draw the outline, they can begin drawing other details. And then after those 2 minutes, have them share their drawing with a partner, and then that way it helps them to discuss those details and possibly come up with more ideas as they discuss. Set a timer for that as well. How many more details can you sketch in 5 minutes? So then have them go back and put in even more details in there to sketch. And then, of course, once again, they share new details with the partner. Now, these share times, I usually do 1 to 2 minutes, not very long, but just long enough for students to be able to share with each other. And then demonstrate how to choose and organize those details. This is so very important. Always, always, always model each of these steps for your students so that they know how to proceed, how to do each of these things. And then ask them, based on your sketch, write a paragraph. So now that they've mapped out what they're going to say in each sentence, then you have them write a paragraph about it. So what are some lessons you could add this trick to? And if you'd like a PDF of these teacher notes, you can find that in the description box below under teachtowrite.com/5tricks. For more lesson ideas about sketching and drawing, visit my blog at teachtowrite.com/blog. Now, to get that 5 Tricks Teacher Guide PDF, the link is in the description box below. It's filled with implementation ideas, the links to these videos so you can refer to them again, and the digital and printable student worksheets that you can use with your students. All of it's free. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next Monday with Journal Gems. I want to tell you what that means, but sorry, can't. So you don't want to miss out on that video. For more tips and tricks, click on this video over here. Bye for now and happy writing.